Hello, it's XOAshley Pink, otherwise known as Ashley, and welcome to my February monthly. I'm going to take a picture. Not February, March. I said February because I got this. So my February kit finally came in. So when I filmed my February thing, it was literally the 14th of January. And this came in the 14th of February. This is now the 27th of February. So I'm gonna quickly back plan February in my MakseLife as well as do that. So this is from MakseLife. I don't know why it took me almost 2 months because I ordered this on the 24th. I ordered this on Christmas Eve. But it took 2 months, so there's that. And then this is from Planner Kate. It's also for my MakseLife planner. This is from StickerLovin for my teacher planner. For my Harriet Wright designs, I have this from, what's it called? SugarPopFizz. This was going to be my December kit, but it came late. So now it's March, and it's all about snowy stuff, but whatever. Oh, that was with my February kit for some reason. And then I have this from Alley Cat Designs for my budget planner. So I'm going to get started with my MakseLife. And you know how I usually let you guys know what I'm working with and listening to for planning. I am currently listening to, I actually haven't caught up. I'm in the Club Moxie, and I haven't listened to any of the trainings, so I'm currently going to be listening to the February one, January one. So yeah, there's that. So I kind of filled it in a bit. I might keep the dates, but I wanted something because I didn't think that would actually ever come. So let's have at it. And I'll see you in the fast forward. So this is me setting up my MakseLife using this gorgeous kit from Planner Kate. This is the first time that I was actually using the reflection stickers as well as the monthly goals stickers. This kit is gorgeous. I really like it. Date dots are always super frustrating when they're this small and undated, but I really like how it looks. I really like how many boxes there are with this kit as well. The way I utilize my monthly setup for my MakseLife, now there's stuff I put across everything, so birthdays, appointments, and holidays, but for my MakseLife specifically, I put in all the dates for school. On top of working full-time, I am also getting my diploma full-time online. And I say full-time because the full course load you can take is 5 classes a semester, and that's what I'm doing. Because I'm crazy, I guess. So this is me marking, and you'll actually see later, I print out my course syllabuses. So I literally am writing everything. I'll pull it out and see what's due when, and then I'll pull up the Moodle and see if there's anything that's on the Moodle that isn't on the course syllabuses, because sometimes that happens. And I'm putting everything that's due mostly everything that's due for March for school. And that's how I utilize my monthly in my MakseLife. So I should also mention, because you usually do see me write my monthly goals, I am part of Club Moxie, and I didn't do any of the January or February trainings. So this is the weekend that I was catching up on that, which is why I didn't write in my goals, because I wanted to do that important training. I find the group so useful. I found the workbook so useful, but there's little video trainings where Sierra explains it. So I was waiting for that to put it in, which is why you don't see me write my goals in this month. Next up is my teacher planner. I'm using this kit from StickerLovin, and I really like this kit. I don't have much planned for March. Honestly, I have stuff for school. I have a couple appointments, but for the most part, it's just birthdays and important dates. That was me actually looking up birthdays and what dates I have what on. You'll notice that I wrote in some days but not others, and that is because the dates that I left blank, it's because I use my student's name in this thing. It's my teacher planner, but I don't put my students' names online, so I'm simply not going to write my student's name in. But yeah, I wrote, this is what, again, I mark in birthdays, holidays, and appointments, and I put that across all my planners because I do have a bad memory. Next up is my budget planner. Again, I utilize this by marking in every single thing that I have off and that I check in every single day. There was a little bit of a jump here where I was trying to figure out student loans because I wanted to figure out, I knew they updated the payment method, so I was trying to figure out if they added online banking. For those of you who are not in Canada, every single bank in Canada has e-transfer, so you can use your email to like e-transfer things to somebody via email, and you can have it set up for businesses to transfer directly into the business account. And that's something that all Canadians have access to. It's why we don't use Cash App or Venmo, because why would we have an app when we can do it for free with our bank? And that's something that all Canadians have access to, I believe, unless there's a province that doesn't do it. But I found out that student loans, I set up online banking, and when since I mentioned before I'm in school, you don't pay interest if you currently have an active loan going on. So I am really utilizing that so that every pay I can use my online banking to send some stuff towards student loans. And then just setting up my budget, same budget as I do every month. Right now, my goal is to just try my best not to overspend. I do overspend a lot because I suck at budgeting, but this has been really helping me, this specific setup, because it's breaking it down in a way that my brain can understand it. So if I do actually check in with my budget planner every single day, I don't overspend, honestly, because I have to have it on my brain. It's the weeks when I don't do it for a couple weeks at a time that I really struggle. But yeah, I really like this setup. I'm just using a Tombow now instead of a sticker kit to save some money because I like how it looks. And yeah, I might get some kits if they're on sale at the shops that I like, but it's again not a priority for me because I like how it looks handwritten. And yeah, that's my budget planner. Oh, and by the way, this is just a Plum paper monthly. And I have 10 line pages a month, but I never use that. But it's good to have for when I want to get into savings. But yeah, I also made a savings section in this as well. So yeah, this is the most rambly part of the video. I apologize. And finally, we have my Harriet Wright Designs monthly. I am using this gorgeous winter kit from SugarPopFizz. This was going to be the kit that I used in January because the kit that there was an issue with mailing where I ordered a couple things from the States and it wasn't going to come in time. So I was looking in the UK and Canada because I can get those things quicker. And this was the kit that I was going to use in January since my New Year's kit wasn't going to come in time, and then it did. So this got moved to March, which actually works out because it's a really snowy March. I really like this kit. I really like how it is. And again, we're going to write holidays in this, appointments, birthdays, and this is where I utilize for social media planning. I really try to do social media planning in this planner. So while it is a memory planner for me to look back on, I do use it functionally for social media. So this spread specifically, I use it to mark YouTube posts, and because I try to post Monday, Wednesday, Friday, it's a bit cluttered. I don't really know how to use my sidebar yet, because this is something I just look back for planning wise, and then throughout the week I find it easier to do that, my PR stuff in a separate post. But I have been considering utilizing my sidebar for PR instead of monthly notes, but I don't know yet. And yeah, this is so gorgeous. So I'm going to quickly go over 3 of my things. I forgot that I go over my stuff, so I went and wrote one of my students' names in here, so I'm just gonna get a quick sticky note. Okay. There we go. So I'll go over my teacher one really quick. So this is how this looks, very simple. I'll just write in days that I'm off or if I'm sick or whatever. Actually, I'll quickly write in PS for payday, for pay sheet, and this is pay sheet due and pay today. So I wrote in one of my coworkers' birthdays. Valerie's my therapist. This is St. Patrick's Day and a child's birthday. I wrote on the full moon. If you know, you know. When my zillion needle is in daylight savings time. And I really think that's it for my March. For my teacher planner. Wait. Okay. I'll move that. And again, one thing I want to say that I really like about Plum Paper Planner is that if you notice, this is the week of February 28th through to March 6th in the last week of February. And then this is it in the first week of March. So you can literally do whatever one you feel. I just skip this one. For example, I'm going to go into March. So I'm just going to take my double-sided tape. And there you go. And then I'll flip over and plan this week at some point today. And I really do love drink coffee shaped minds. And then I got my Plum paper planner. I know I said I was going to back plan February, which I kind of did, but I had to stop. Turns out I accidentally got the wrong thing, and I looked through it, and my thing is marked as A5 daily. Anyway, I contacted the seller, and she was more than understanding. Sometimes these things happen. But I had to like trim a bunch of stuff. I was so frustrated, so I just cut that part out. But yeah, this is my merch for my MakseLife. I marked in quizzes and mostly like all of it. It worked out that all like the peach ones were things that I had to do for like in my daily life, and then the green ones are things for class. And yeah. I think this is really pretty. This is Planner Kate. I am definitely buying more from Planner Kate. Budget planner. This is from Alley Cat Sticker Shop. I have a couple different, standard things for every month. The only thing that's changed is this month I have my Canadian Child Care Federation payment coming out. Other than that, same stuff. And I used up my other kits, so I just wrote it out using a Tombow. Specifically, I used this purple Tombow 665. And yeah, and then I used the Pigma Micron PN. And I threw out the other Pigma Micron I was using because it was just not working. End of the life of that one. And finally, I have my Harriet Wright designs. Didn't do my dashboard yet. And this is my month. I didn't fill it in, but these are all different, what's it called? Videos. I also forgot to mark in, I'll use this. Is there a paw print? There's not, so I'll just use a heart. Didn't realize till I wrote in my MakseLife. My dog has a vet appointment on the 17th. So there's that. And yeah, just fairly straightforward. I decided to put in work, class, important, and next month. Actually, what I'm going to do, because I just noticed these two have more, is I'm going to put the top one as class. See, I'm not afraid to white out stuff. And the bottom one is work, because what I really mark in with my work is what our interests are each week. And there's 5 weeks here. So that'll just be easier. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a like, share, thumbs up, and all that hubba blue, and I will see you later. Bye!